Hello everyone, my name's Chuck Sullivan and I am a 48-year-old from Champaign, Illinois, and let me first start out by saying that this is the video for my final project for the Critical Thinking BGS 3002 class. And I also want to obviously let everybody know that was in the class that used this book, and anybody that's watching this, to let them know that this book has been instrumental in my readings and really figuring out how to think critically. So take a good look at that book. I love it. It's been awesome. So the first part of the video required me to convey to an employer 4 qualities that I have that employers are seeking. So 4 qualities that I have that employers may be seeking. The first one is I'm a team player. I've been a team player since really as long as I can remember, starting out in athletics. Was a big football, baseball, basketball player, and was able to understand the importance of working as a team and completing a goal. So that's my first one, team player. The second one is my ability to lead. So not only was I a team player, but I was also a captain of the football and baseball teams. As I progressed through my careers as both the Air Force and now in the fire department, I was a leader in the military. I'm currently a lieutenant on the Champaign Fire Department, and I was also elected amongst our state association, which represents over 15,000 firefighters. I was elected, I've been elected 3 times now to be the legislative representative for the firefighters in the Central District. So I'm a team player and I have the ability to lead. Third on my list is I'm always willing to learn. I think that's very, very important as you move through life. And obviously, I'm again, I mentioned at the very beginning that I'm 48 years old, and I'm still learning, and I'm taking these courses to complete a bachelor's degree. So I have a very large thirst for knowledge, and will continue to learn even after this bachelor's degree. I believe one of our classmates, Trina, mentioned the fact that we should learn something new, one thing new every day, and I'm going to try to live by that. So that's my third one. And the fourth one is I have the ability to convey thoughts verbally or in writing. I've had the opportunity throughout my career to prepare different pieces of reports to City Council, working with the legislature in Springfield at our capital here in Illinois. I've prepared legislation, and just as a supervisor in the fire department, I've had to verbally give directions, and obviously done some reports there as well. So that's my 4 things that employer may be looking for. Additionally, the final project required me to mention some learning goals. So here are my learning goals. Number 1, if anything from this class, I've learned that when I receive information or I hear somebody talking, the first thing I'm going to do is pause. I'm going to actually pause and think and give my brain a minute to catch up and really take in all of the information. Following that, I'm going to critically think. I'm going to realize, take in the whole picture, confirm facts by research, dismiss any falsehoods, try to determine what's real or fake. Is there a bias? If there's research, who was conducting the research, how was the research paid for, etc., etc. So I think the more information we have before we respond is very important. And the last thing I'm going to use is the CI approach. I'm going to be succinct, I'm going to elaborate, I'm going to give examples, and I'm going to illustrate. And that's right out of the Nosich book as well that I mentioned earlier on in the video. So the CI approach is could be very, very beneficial both verbally and in writing. And those are my learning goals. Pause, critically think, and use CI. Love the class. Thank you.